Quite interesting to see how much UCD vacate the centre of the pitch, Peter, when Treaty are in crossing positions. They seem to think that it's very likely that Treaty are going to flood their own box, and are very clearly cognizant of that aerial threat as another cross comes in, but it should be well dealt with. And the header's a bit loose. Oh, and it's a goal! Oh, Healy might feel he could have done better. Towel provided for Fleming, Peter, so it's safe to say that he thinks that he can launch this into the box now. But he goes short.
Here it
Opportunity for the cross. Oh, it's a good header. Oh, and that's better from Lorcan Healy.
Yeah, that's again a lovely header. Is it O'Donnell who headed that ball? I just can't.
In those wide positions. Top goal scorer in the league this year, of course. He'd back himself, I'm sure, if presented the chance, and he very nearly was earlier, Peter.
Yeah, I think it's something like 22 goals this season, 17 in the regular league season, a couple of goals last week in the playoff, and then 3 in the FAI Cup. Oh, and that's a lovely run by Kerrigan down the right. Crosses it in. They're queuing up to finish.
Oh!
Paul Doyle with the effort. It seems to have taken a touch as it goes over the bar, because it is going to be a corner. It's a good touch by Evan Ozam. Good battle going on between those two. He plays it forward for Whelan. He's asking a lot of his player, who had 5 Treaty players to 1 UCD man, and indeed Treaty win possession of the ball. Ludden out on the left hand side, former Galway United man, with a searching ball. Good header from Todd, but it's fallen once again. The overhead kick there from Dean George, the man who missed that goal opportunity last week. Worth an effort, but he didn't quite get over the ball, and it's going to be a good.
UCD keeping a high line, lots of space for Lorcan Healy as Evan Osman drops back further.
It's a good ball.
To help, it's a very good ball. It's cleared out. No UCD players at the edge of the box. This will be recycled. Too much on the ball in there from Joe Custrain. He might wish that he had that back.
Back here at the UCD bowl, standing over this one is Liam Kerrigan. Chips the ball in. It's a nice ball at the back post. I'm not sure about the header, but it has been taken by Ty Grime, and a chance for Treaty to get the ball back up the other end of the field. A chance now for Treaty coming through the middle of the park. It's a nice ball. It's well taken as well. It had swing on it, but he was able to control it. It's Constrain in front of us. Takes on Farrell. A tackle there from Verdon that comes in. They kind of tag team him. Here's Kerrigan.
Kerrigan accelerates away. Tries to find Keeney. He does find Keeney, and then there's a chance on for Whelan if he can find it. Or he goes himself. Winds up for the shot, and he's pulled it back to Whelan. Whelan, good save. Scraps fall to him. Tiger Ryan putting on the pressure, and Treaty United deal with it. That's UCD would have to think that they have to come away from that with a goal, Peter.
With the low cross, it's a good ball. It must be. Oh! It's not found the back of the net. The Treaty bench in front for us can't quite believe it, but the danger's still not gone for UCD. A ball inside. Constrain with the opportunity, takes the shot. It's saved to the near post. The ball is still there. This surely is going to be a goal, but it's not. It's cleared by Evan Ozam, and the ball is bouncing around now. Constrain has a chance. Is he taken down? That was, God, if he'd gone down, he could have got a penalty.
Oh, poor ball from Constrain at the end there. Peter, I myself can't believe that they didn't score. Beautiful towel on the ball. He does have a shorter option if he goes for it, and he does with Christopher. Back out to Donald. Christopher winds up for the cross. He's going deep to the back post. Oh, and it's a beautiful header. Rapturous scenes at the Treaty United bench as they spill over onto the pitch. I don't know if that was O'Donnell, Peter, with the finish. The elder statesman in the team.
Absolutely, a superb header from Anthony O'Donnell. He's been so impressive in this game. We saw that challenge he put in on Colin Whelan in the first half. He heads the ball home superbly. UCD often in trouble from those kinds of high balls in, and suddenly the students who won 3-0 at Marketsfield on Tuesday or Wednesday night are now 2-0 down here at the UCD Bowl, and this tie is very much open. We still have 38 minutes of normal time in this game to play, so there's plenty of time for Treaty to get right back in this game. Undoubtedly somebody's going to have to play a role. Now here's Gallagher, who's going to be involved initially, and he's done very well there to prevent Joe Constrain getting through. Although he's now lost possession of the edge of the box, the shot comes in. That was one of those ones that could easily slip under the goalkeeper, Dean George, with the effort.
Yeah.
I think there was a moment where
cornered the throw in, I should say.
It's going to be Gallagher to take this throw in. He plays it back to Harvey O'Brien. Harvey O'Brien plays it across to Sam Todd. Todd looks up, he's got plenty of space here. He's going to keep going. chips it forward towards Verdon. Verdon takes a touch back for Colin Whelan. Colin Whelan's dangerous here. He's beaten a couple of men to Kerrigan with the shot. It's the outside netting. Always going to be difficult to score there, but in fairness, good defending from Mark Ludden. You've got pressure. We'll resume with a treaty throw. Good play by Kerrigan. Blocks it to Colin Whelan. Kerrigan, though, unfortunately has fallen over, so Whelan is up there on his own. He tries to take it into the corner. Can he win a corner for UCD here? Great play. Oh, he's unlucky, but the ball across is actually falling for Keane. This is a chance for UCD. Ball into the box. Verdon with the shot.
Oh, it's a goal!
Sam Verdon with the goal, and now UCD have that 2-goal cushion, the extra man, and they're in a very strong position. And it must be said, Neil, Colin Whelan did superbly in the corner there to win possession and to make sure that he got the ball across the box. It was helped on by Dara Keane, and it's in at the back of the net. Adam Verdon, first said Sam, and then Adam Verdon with the goal, and that could be a crucial goal in this tie.
I think in fairness to Whelan, he was trying to win that corner kick, but it just shows, you know, those second runners having Derek Keane run in to be able to pass it back to Adam Verdon. I think Ty Ryan might have wanted it back himself. I just
Uses that towel to dry the ball. That towel must be fairly wet at this stage, I would have thought, Neil.
I'd imagine so. Could have multiple towels, Peter.
Ludden with the ball, and he's going to try and get a cross in. It's a deep cross, it's into the back post. A couple of players challenging for it. It's across the middle of the box. Oh, it's cleared off the line. It's still there. It's still not been cleared by UCD. Finally, it is.
Poor clearance straight back to Ludden, though, who fires it in. A UCD man got his foot behind it, but they cannot clear this to save their lives. That's finally Liam Kerrigan. Or I apologise.
Evan Caffrey. So Ludden forward with the ball. It's still there. Eventually Dignam clears it. O'Donnell now on the edge of the box. It's out on the right hand side. The ball in. It's a lovely ball. An opportunity, surely.
Oh, just over the crossbar. Free header in UCD's own, but did manage to find Clyde O'Connor. Kerrigan
chasing down. He's done really well. That ball is still in play. Colin Whelan is inside to wrap up the tie here for UCD. And I thought that ball was in the net, but it's just gone wide.
That's a terrible miss.
Game in that there was great chasing down. I thought that was going to be the tie wrapped up, but it wasn't to be. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Can UCD see this out, or can Treaty pull this one out of the fire? Whelan chasing down as he's been doing all game.
Really making a nuisance out of himself. That's the ball saved for Caffrey. Caffrey has a chance. Well saved by Ryan. Whelan's at the edge of the box if he can find him, but he keeps going in, takes a low shot that Ryan gathers. Ryan has been very good in those one-on-one situations.
They have this tie in the bag, or do they? Ball in over the top. It's a lovely ball. An opportunity for Treaty still, but that's good defending from UCD, and they don't quite clear it. Dignam does his best, but Armshaw does really well there. Pocket-sized Armshaw plays it out. An opportunity now on the edge of the box. The shot comes in. It's not a great shot. Bobbling, that's the only thing that it had going for it, but Joe Collins' effort is easily dealt with by Lorcan.
To be honest, Peter, the amount of people at UCD are committing forward for this corner kick, I thought that they might try and just keep it in the corner themselves.
Kerrigan with the header. Well won there by, I think it might have been hard to say for certain. Been Christopher. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with that, but now Ludden with the free. Headed clear.
That's another very good delivery, Peter. I think if you were to look at who has been one of these players in matches now, UCD break forward.
Also, it's Dignam. It's a great pass.
It's a poor touch from Dignam.
Unfortunate. Can he rescue the situation? Plays it through. A chance.
And it's another save.
Evan Caffrey with the effort after the ball through by Dignam. But I have to say, Ty Ryan, super.